be showing you guys how to get double movement without reWASD. So link in the description. We got the file right here. So we're gonna right click on it, extract here, and then we're gonna have these files that show up. So now we could delete this if we want to. You need to have 7-zip to unzip these. So I'm gonna go into arrange these. Alright, so first things first, we're gonna go to interception. I have the file over here. Now we're gonna go into interception again, command line installer, copy address, and then we're gonna go in here. I'm gonna type cmd command prompt. We're gonna do cd space and then control V to paste it, and then from here, and then we're gonna go to the link in the description, and then just control V and then paste it. Sorry, control V and then hit enter. Click yes. I already have this installed, so it's not gonna do anything, but once you install it, you're gonna have to reboot your PC. So when you reboot your PC, you're gonna come back to your desktop, and then right here we're gonna double click next. It shows this, but I already have it installed, so you're just gonna click install and then go through all of that. And once you install that, go to UCR, double click on this. So we have the UCR over here. Now we're going to search device manager. We're gonna go to the device manager, and they're gonna have multiple keyboards here. Properties, you right click, click properties if you want to make sure the ones that you're deleting are the correct ones. So I know for a fact both of these are the same. Just make sure, right click properties. Yeah, SteelSeries Apex Pro. So I'm gonna delete these. You can hit delete on your keyboard or uninstall device. I'm going to uninstall here and then uninstall. Now we're gonna close this. I'm gonna go back over here, double click, and wait for it. Alright, once we have UCR open, we're gonna click over here, add profile, and then this is a glitch right here. It doesn't show, but if it was if this happens, restart your PC. I'm not gonna restart it, but I already have the profile made, so you're gonna select every single one that says your keyboard. So say all of these were my keyboard, and then your output device, select that is Xbox 360 controller 1, and then choose a profile name. So I'm just gonna do yes, create it. This is an actual one. Then click button to axis, click the plus button. We're gonna do left, so we're gonna do our left key. So our left would be shift, and then click the 3 lines, axis, LX, and then left will be negative, so negative 100, and then for right, we're gonna do the same thing. Yes. Oh no, we're gonna do right. Right will be 100. Same thing here. So I'm gonna do C as right, and then 3 lines, axis, LX, and then once this is done, just click activate profile, and then you can open your game up. All right, here we are in game. So one thing that you need to make sure that you have is ignore gamepad off and lock input method as a mouse. Make sure these are this is on, this is off. In the settings, you have the custom keys, like me having shift as left and C as right. You have to have those bound just like in the old double movement. And also in your settings, make sure your controller dead zoned is at 5 as well, and then you should be fine. And now we have it open. I'm going to apply this. We'll start moving to the left in game, so I'm looking around and everything. I'm moving forward. You just have to hit those double movement keys. Okay, now as you can see, it works. So normal A and D, this is the one thing that I like about it, is I'm not immediately moving to the right or left in game. It can be a little bit annoying, what I found. But A and D, they're normal. So, and then when I hit shift, go left, and then C, far right. I don't know why I said far, but yeah. With UCR, you always have to have it like open. So if I hit exit, it actually closes the program. It doesn't go to my tray. like reWASD does. With reWASD, you go farther to the left and farther to the right, but it's not that big of a deal, to be honest, in my opinion. And you also can customize the values of how far you want to go left or right. So if you go to buttons to axis, make sure it is not applied. Button to axis, and then in here you can change this value to whatever you want. So I'm gonna change this to 75. That's a bit much. I didn't mean to do that. Oops. 75. Same down here. 75. And then we're gonna apply that. Start moving to the left in games. This is how you know it's actually working. And then left, as you can see, we're going a lot less farther to the right. This is normal, A and D, and then here we go, double movement. So I think this is like that old double move, to be honest. I kind of like this one a lot. It's not too much. With the reWASD, you go really far to the left and your movement is actually quite slowed down. So I'm gonna go back to 100 with both of these.